All right, listen up personnel. Welcome to your classified orientation. You're officially assigned to high-level Foundation security now, and as such, you need a comprehensive briefing on the anomaly you are now sworn to guard, SCP-022. I'm here to walk you through the precise mechanics of this site. We've got to make absolutely sure you understand exactly what you're dealing with today so you actually survive your deployment. Let's get right into it.
You know, I'm sure you've all seen those internal broadcasts, right? The plush mascots, the spotless control rooms, that highly structured bureaucracy you see in all the Foundation propaganda. It looks incredibly orderly, doesn't it? Well, do yourselves a favor and discard that comfort right now. The reality of your new assignment is severely dangerous, wildly unpredictable, and frankly, decidedly less cuddly. So, for today's briefing, we're going to cover object class and containment, the site description, the entity designation, our termination and expiration protocols, and we'll wrap up with the anomalous matter transfer investigations. Starting right off with Section 1, Object Class and Containment. Now, this site is officially classified as a Euclid anomaly. What does that mean for you? It means its behavior is inherently unpredictable. You can't just lock this thing in a box, walk away, and forget about it. No way. It mandates absolute, ongoing, active adherence to our containment procedures if we want to prevent a massive security breach. To actually maintain that containment, we installed a massive vault door. This happened right after Incident 022-82, a little event that completely destroyed the original door, which, by the way, we still haven't been able to replace. So if an entity breaches this new vault door, there are 3 sequential steps that must be executed without a single moment of hesitation. Step 1. Automated systems trigger an immediate incineration the exact second an entity exits. Step 2. Only after that incineration is complete, the vault unlocks for the cleanup crews. And Step 3. If those automated systems fail for any reason, well, the response teams, yeah, that's you, are clear to enter and neutralize the target. Which brings us to the absolutely crucial point of your standing orders. Under no circumstances may any living human enter SCP-022. Let me repeat that. You do not cross that threshold. You do not step one single foot inside unless you have explicit, fully documented Class 4 authorization for testing purposes. And trust me, we are going to discuss exactly why that is in just a minute. Moving on to Section 2, Site Description for SCP-022. So, your physical assignment is a morgue, tucked away down in the basement of a hospital over in Great Britain. Now, this place operated completely normally until the 1980s. Sometime around November, reports of strange activity started bubbling up. In normal medical operations, they abruptly ceased when that anomalous activity forced our immediate quarantine of the entire building. We pushed out a cover story saying the hospital was condemned, and the Foundation stepped in and took total control. So what exactly is going on inside that quarantined basement? Well, the anomaly operates on this really grim, almost mechanical schedule. Just totally at random, a morgue drawer will slide open, revealing a cadaver lying under a sheet. And then, you wait. Exactly 6 minutes elapse. Not 5, not 7, 6. Once those 6 minutes are up, the cadaver animates and attempts to leave the morgue. Now, it isn't always successful. In some cases, the entity is just too damaged or decomposed to actually get up off the table. When that happens, it's just going to violently struggle and twitch until it eventually expires. After that, the table just slides right back into the drawer and it shuts on its own. And a quick heads up, reports clearly indicate that the distinct scent of burnt tissue is super evident right after one of these failed events. Next up, Section 3, Entity Designation, SCP-022-1. The biology of SCP-022-1 is, well, fascinatingly impossible. These entities completely defy all known biological requirements. I mean, we have detected absolutely zero energy source sustaining them. None. They don't breathe, they don't eat, they don't sleep, and they produce literally zero internal body heat. But here's the kicker. Once they expire, our analysis shows no abnormal organs or chemicals whatsoever. For all intents and purposes, they revert to being completely normal human cadavers. But hey, do not let their decomposed state fool you for a second. They possess a truly terrifying strength enhancement. Our researchers estimate they're capable of outputting around 500 newtons. That's over 112 pounds of lifting force, greater than what a normal human in that physical condition should realistically be capable of. Bottom line, a rotting arm can absolutely still break your jaw. So, you might be wondering, where do they even come from? Well, internal tracking and investigations have confirmed that these aren't just manifested or spontaneously generated bodies. They actually match the exact descriptions of cadavers stolen from totally normal morgues across the entire country. Somehow, some way, bodies stolen from elsewhere are being routed directly into this specific basement.
All right, let's look at Section 4, Termination and Expiration Protocols. Listen closely here. If an entity breaches the vault and you are actually forced to engage, you need to take your standard tactical combat doctrine and throw it right out the window. Conventional cranial trauma? Entirely useless. Destroying the head or the brain does not neutralize an instance of SCP-022-1. The torso and limbs will literally just keep coming at you. If you sever a body part, the piece with the greatest mass is the one that retains animation, while the smaller pieces just go inert. Because of this, complete and total tissue destruction is absolutely mandatory. And honestly, that's exactly why our primary countermeasure here is that automated incinerator. Now, on the flip side, if they are successfully contained within the vault and just left entirely alone, they do actually have a natural expiration rate. Eventually, all that motion will cease and they revert back into normal, inanimate cadavers. Depending on how damaged the body is and its rate of decomposition, this expiration can take anywhere from 2 days to 3 weeks. And guys, I need to issue a severe warning regarding your deployment here. Be advised. If an instance of SCP-022-1 has an intact mouth, tongue, and trachea, it is fully capable of communication. They can speak to you. Under no circumstances are you to engage in conversation with them. Period. It's an incredibly unnerving experience, I know, but you must maintain your discipline. Finally, we arrive at Section 5, Anomalous Matter Transfer Investigations. So, trying to add any new matter to SCP-022 has proven to be completely impossible. Anything, and I mean anything, biological specimens, inanimate objects, testing equipment, if you place it inside the morgue, it simply vanishes without a single trace shortly after passing through the doorway. But it doesn't just disappear forever. Exactly 183 seconds later, that displaced matter violently reappears in the room directly above the anomaly. We verified this timing over and over again. 183 seconds, down to the exact millisecond.
And it's not pretty. All recovered materials are ejected in a severely degraded state. When our teams investigate the pile in the room above, we find that any metallic components are covered in incredibly heavy rust, and any biological parts are in highly advanced stages of decomposition. Basically, the morgue aggressively rejects and rapidly accelerates the decay of any foreign objects.
But hey, do you remember that strict prohibition we talked about earlier? The one against living humans entering the anomaly? Well, the true hazard of your assignment lies in the confirmed fate of living humans who actually cross that threshold. Because, as Addendum 002 chillingly points out, humans who enter, however, do not appear in said pile. They are never ever recovered in the debris in the room above. Instead, any living humans who enter become completely integrated into the morgue itself. They just disappear into the system, waiting in the pitch black to one day animate on the very slabs you are now sworn to guard, re-emerging as a brand new instance of SCP-022-1. So, as you go out there and take your post outside that massive vault door, you really have to ask yourself, when that drawer slides open and a body rises, is it a stolen cadaver, or is it the security guard who had your exact shift last year? Study these briefing materials, follow your protocols to the letter, and whatever you do, absolutely do not open that door. Dismissed. This concludes today's briefing. If you wish to maintain your current clearance level and ensure continued access to the Versarian database, a subscription to this channel is mandatory. Secure your connection by leaving a like on this file, and log your requests in the comments section below to dictate which anomaly we unseal next. Stay vigilant and expect your next set of logs every day. Secure, contain, protect.